What's good? You too. This is Des from Team DOA 973 coming at you with a pretty nice video. This is going to be deck ideas we have for the year 2011. We want you guys to comment on the decks, what you think I should put in the decks that I'm talking about making, and decks that you would like that you would like to see built. And at the end of the video, I'm going to go through my binder really quickly. We have a couple of more trades. We're just throwing a lot of cards into the book to fill the book back up. We made a lot of trades since the sneak peek. So, yeah, we're going to get right into it and look forward to you guys' comments and ideas. The first deck I plan on building personally is going to be the Karibo deck. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I definitely think this deck has a lot of potential to do a lot of damage, and like I don't expect it to go to regionals and win or top like very high, but I definitely think this deck has the potential to make the Swisser even further. The reason being because this deck will run lights and darks, so you can access like Dark Arm Dragon. It has fairies, so you can run Christia and Athena and Valhalla. You can also access like Dark Arm Dragon. Like it has a lot of cards that it can access in this deck, and it can do a lot of damage. For instance, you have Karibo itself. When you take battle damage, you can discard this card to negate the battle damage. And then you can combine it with like Multiply and Detonate, or even the card Fruit of Summoning Karibo, which allows you to special summon Karibo or win Karibo from your deck to your side of the field. All Karibo card supports are like quick play, so they're just like you can do them on your opponent's turn. Like you can blow up like really fast. Like for instance, on your opponent's turn, if you have Karibo out, you can activate Multiply. What Multiply does, it gets rid of Karibo and give you 5 Karibo tokens. Then you can activate Detonate. What Detonate does is destroy all Karibo and Karibo tokens on your side of the field, and then in turn you can destroy that same amount of cards on your opponent's side of the field. So in short, you can destroy 5 cards on your opponent's side of the field from a very short combo. It's really good. Then you have Win Karibo level 9, which I don't have yet, but you special summon him when chain of 2 or more starts. You can special summon him. His attack is 500 times the number of spell and trap cards on your opponent's side of the field, and every time your opponent activates a spell and trap card, is removed from play. It does not go to the graveyard. Then you have like Wing Karibo and Berserk Crush. Like Wing Karibo itself is pretty good. If it's destroyed, it's sent to the graveyard. You take no battle damage this turn. So a lot of people would think you want to just use that effect, but what you can do is, considering that this deck can access so many strong monsters, Berserk Crush, pretty much you remove from play 1 monster from your graveyard to remove from play pile, and the Wing Karibo attack becomes equal to that monster's attack. And the way I plan on building, I want to use Chaos Necrophere, which has 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Like even if I don't summon him, I can just get him to the grave with Foolish Burial or Hand Destruction, whatever. And so when they attack, if they're just going to destroy it, I chain this because it's a quick play. And his attack and defense becomes 4,000, so it's going to run over whatever is attacking it. Then you have the combo where you can activate Fruit of Summoning Karibo, special summon the Wing Karibo, and then chain Transcendent Wings to get out Wing Karibo level 10. Everybody knows what he does. You tribute him to destroy all monsters, all attack position monsters on your opponent's side of the field, and they lose attack points equal to the total. Lose life points equal to the amount of all the attack monsters destroyed by this card effect. Then you have Flame Valpone, who, when he destroys, you get a monster with 200 attack to your hand, and all Karibo transformations or variants have 200 attack points. So that's one of the decks. The next deck we plan on making, this is probably going to be Famine's deck. It's going to be Rituals. Rituals have so much support, so much you can do. I mean, it's not like extend them out, but it has enough to like shut the game down, such as the monsters when you summon a ritual monster, you remove from play and they like stop magic traps and cards effects. Like they're like really good. Like King of Armageddon, the Queen of Ruin, like these are just some of the examples. I'm probably gonna do run like Harold for the most part. Probably going like a variant of like the perfect Harold deck. So yeah. The next deck I think is gonna be really good next year is gonna be like Fortune Ladies. Like, Fortune Ladies is so good, and I don't know why a lot of people don't run them. Like, they're, like, highly underrated, I believe. Like, they have so many effects that are useful in the duel. And they have, like, so much draw power. They have Future Fusion. They get access Allure of Darkness. It's just like there's so many different draw cards that you use in this deck. You have Water, she helps draw. You have Light, when she's removed from the field by anything other than battle damage. You can get like any of the other ones, special summon from your deck. So pretty much when you activate Future Vision and you summon her and she's removed from play because of Future Vision, you can summon Dark, and then you can attack with Dark, kill a monster, to special summon a Fortune Lady from your graveyard to your side of the field. So if you have fire in your graveyard, you can special summon her, and she'll destroy your opponent's monster by her effect, and your opponent loses 400 life points times the level of the monster. You have Inherited Fortune. When a monster, a Fortune Lady monster you're supposed to destroy, you activate this. On your next main phase, you can special summon 2 Fortune Ladies from your hand. So that's really good because it allows you a chance to draw first before you even activate the effect. Then you have Bending Destiny, which is pretty much a solemn judgment for Fortune Ladies. If all the monsters in your field are just Fortune Ladies, then you can negate pretty much anything. And you have I don't know how to say this card's name, but it's really good. When your opponent special summons, you can remove from play a monster with a question mark as an attack and defense to negate the special summon. If you remove a Fortune Lady, that gives you access to like Fortune's Future, which is a draw card. And then you have Tragonia. That's like you're gonna have so many cards in your hand to go through. Like it's gonna be pretty good. Also, I want to run Dark World. I think Dark World is going to be really good. It's going to combo with the Fable monsters because the Fable monsters need to be discarded. So I think that's going to be a good deck as well. And then we have the Water deck that I want to build. Is pretty much going to be a normal Water beatdown, just to like get Legendary Ocean out, just to summon the Gigas and Giga Go Gigas to like lock the field down, just like straight power. And they also have their own like draw engine, and they have a quick way to get out Legendary Ocean and Leviathan just for destroying. Then you have Penguin Soldier just to send cards back to your opponent's hands. Like it has a little bit of field control and it has very great field presence, I think. So yeah, those are just some of the ideas. We have the Starstrike Blast mat that are for sale. We already sold one of the 2 we had. We also have the Doom's Revolution mat, which I think is pretty cool, even though the monster sucks. And we have another Hobby League mat. I finally got my hands on another one, but it's for sale again anyway. I'm going to go through this really quickly, so if any questions, just timestamp me. Well, send me the timestamp and I'll tell you what it is. This is from Stardust Blast. It's side blocker, secret. These cards on this page are also all secret, including the Exodia head. These cards are also all secret. More secrets. And OTs. I also have an Ultimate Kai's as well if you guys are interested. All Corky Marrow stuff. Corky Marrow. The cool looking Red Eyes. Bogart Knights. You guys know that X-Sabers are getting a power-up little booster coming out, I believe, later this month or next month. Early next month, I'm not sure. These are all Shaman Jump promotions. This is the Darkness Necrophile I was telling you about. Like, really badass. Like, 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Like, in the way you summon them is just, like, ridiculous. Then for the Freebo deck, you can even access Arcelo Zerato or Dark Messiah. Like, it's going to be so good. Sorry if I'm going too fast for you guys. And officially after Black Friday, I'm going to have like a better camera. I won't have to use my Evo 4G, which I don't think it makes bad videos. It's just not good enough. Ultra LEDs. The original. Amazon's, I think, is going to be another deck idea that I want to build. But I think I'm going to build that now, though. Supers. All supers. I want to go through these kind of fast because they're just supers. I know there's some pricey supers out there, but I don't think any of these are done. Super Swoojin. You don't even see that anymore. Ghost Power Tool, Ghost Majestic Red, Ultimate Ancient Sacred Ryron, Ultimate Infernity Doom Dragon, Ultimate Splendid Vena, Ultra Splendid Vena, OT, Double OT Drill Warriors, 2 Ultimate Sun Dragons,